How's it going, guys? CB7 here, and today I'm going to be doing a player review on Team of the Season, Bamba. Now before this video starts, if you are new to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And also, I did upload 2 other Team of the Season player reviews on my channel today. Those were on Team of the Season Van Ginkel and Team of the Season Neves. The links to those will be in the description. And yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into this player review. So basically, Team of the Season Bamba is an 88 rated center back from the EFL Championship. He was released for Team of the Season, and his card does look pretty insane. He is 6'3", has medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, and 2-star skill moves. I did pick him up for 32,500 coins, but you could probably pick him up now for maybe just under 30,000 coins. And as you can see in these in-game stats, his physical and defending stats look honestly unreal. But on this card, his most standout stats would have to be 99 strength, 90 heading, 89 interceptions, and 88 standing tackle. So yeah, there weren't many center backs that were released for the community team of the season and the EFL Championship team of the season that did look very good. There was one other center back from the Bundesliga, but he was just way too expensive. And this guy is just under 30k, which is very cheap for a Team of the Season player, and he does have insane defending and physical stats. Now onto the standout pros and cons of this card. The standout pros, in my opinion, I feel were all of this guy's defending stats, his strength, and obviously his height. Now basically, we're going to start off with this guy's height. He is 6'3", which is pretty tall for a defender. Now, I feel his height did contribute as to why he was able to make so many headed clearances and really just make a lot of good headers that would get the ball away from our net. Now onto basically all his defending stats. Basically, I don't even know what to say. His defending in general was just unbelievable. So basically, out of his defending stats, I'm going to start off which was what I thought stood out the most, which was his sliding tackle. I feel that this guy's sliding tackles were so good, they just had so much power, and I just completely annihilated some of my opponents when I was able to make a good slide tackle on them. And obviously this guy's standing tackle is also pretty good as well. His marking is really decent as well, which is why I feel he made a lot of interceptions whenever my opponent passed the ball, and it was just a bit off target, he was always able to get there. Now onto the last standout pro on this card I feel, which is this guy's strength. It's 99. What can you say? Obviously, this guy is insanely strong, but I really feel that his defending was a lot better than his strength, if I could really make that comparison, because his pace isn't very good, which is what I'm going to highlight in the standout cons. But basically, since his pace was very poor, I wasn't really able to get close to that many players. Now basically, obviously, whenever I got close to someone, this guy was obviously just able to outmuscle them with ease, but that really didn't happen too often because, as I mentioned, his pace wasn't very good and his agility wasn't very good because I wasn't able to really catch up to too many of my opponents. Another standout pro, which isn't on this guy's actual stats, is that this guy was almost always there in vital situations. Let's say one of my opponents was like right at my net and had such an easy chance to score. He was always back, able to clear the ball and just get the ball away from my net, which I feel was very good about the card because that led to less goals being scored on me. Now onto the standout cons of this card. The first standout con would have to be this guy's pace and agility. I feel that this guy is very slow, very slow, and I really feel that his pace contributed as to why he wasn't able to catch up to so many people whenever they got past him, and I really feel that this limited his defensive ability. And also, this guy's agility is dreadful. It is absolutely dreadful. Whenever a fast opponent came at this guy, it was just so easy for them to get around him. So incredibly easy because he was not agile at all. Also, this guy's stamina isn't the best as well. It is only 66. Now, I know a lot of defenders don't have the best stamina, but his stamina, it just wasn't very good at all. I feel like this guy got tired a lot at the end of the game, which kind of led to being him less effective at the end of the game, which I think did lead as to why my opponents did score somewhat a lot of goals towards the end of the game. I feel this way because I think a lot of attacking players on this game do have decent stamina, and I don't think Bamba's stamina really matched theirs, which is why I think he became less effective at the end of the game. And the final standout cons that I could really think of are this guy's league and his nation. They're really not the best, but since the EFL Team of the Season has been released, it is pretty easy to make a Team of the Season team sort of around all of these EFL Team of the Season players, which means that this guy could easily be linked into that. But other than that, he isn't the best for linking into other sort of squads. But basically guys, if I had to give this guy a rating out of 10, I would give him an 8 out of 10. This guy does have very good defending stats, he's very strong, and he's also very cheap as well. But he is very slow, he's not very agile, he doesn't have the best stamina, and it may be hard for you to link him into some sort of squad. But yeah guys, basically that's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. As I mentioned before, I did upload 2 other Team of the Season player reviews on my channel today. Those were on Team of the Season Van Ginkel and Team of the Season Neves. The links to those will be in the description. And I also may upload 2 Team of the Season videos tomorrow, but it will probably only be 1. But nevertheless, if you guys are new to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.